Welcome back to Bazaar Morning Call. Hope you're having a good morning so far. The GIFT Nifty is suggesting that the start today will be absolutely flat, but there are plenty of stocks to talk about. First up, Titan will be in focus. Mangalam is here to give us the fine print on that. Mangalam, good morning.
Good morning. So over the weekend, there was news that Titan will acquire 27.2% additional stake in CaratLane for about 4,621 odd crore rupees. And it's the valuation that caught everyone's attention because Titan owns about 71% in the company already, and this transaction will take their stake closer to 100%, 98.28% itself. The latest tranche of fund infusion values CaratLane at a little over $2 billion, 17,000 crores. And remember, Titan first bought 62% stake in the company for just 357 crores in 2016, so valued the company at 575 crores, and now it's gone up all the way 30 times to 17,000 crores. For the 71% stake that Titan currently owns, they've paid no more than 400 to 450 odd crores itself. What's good about this? Well, it's a high-growing business, and Titan gets more stake in this. CaratLane's valuations, while it has jumped 30 times under Titan's watch, the sales have jumped 3 times in the last 3 years, and at the same time, 75% of their revenue comes in from studded business, so that's good. However, what's not is the valuation. Titan's paying nearly 8 times price to sales. So how should the street look at it? Well, it opens in the red largely because of valuations and where they fund it from. But from lows, we could see a recovery largely because it's happened earlier rather than later, which in any case would have been imminent.
All right. Well, that's going to be one of the big stocks to watch out for. Mangalam, thanks very much for that. The management joins us at 9:40 this morning. Ashok Sontalia, CFO of Titan, to discuss the CaratLane additional acquisition which has been effected. So that's the conversation you don't want to miss a little later in the morning. Gujarat Gas is going to be next in focus. Sonal is here with details of the price increase which we've seen after many months. Sonal, good morning.
Good morning, Prashant. Well, yes, there has been a price hike which has come about. In the Morbi region, the industrial gas prices, they have been increased to 40.83 rupees per SCM versus 38.43 rupees per SCM. This is with effect from today. Now, this is the first price hike that we are seeing in this year itself. The earlier price cuts, there were 5 consecutive price cuts that we saw in this year itself because of falling spot LNG prices. But this time around, they have been hiked because of high spot LNG prices globally. And for them, that is Gujarat Gas, the contract has been priced at $14.5 per MMBTU, which compares with $13.79 per MMBTU, and that is something which has seen an impact on industrial prices as well. It could be negative for the company because already there's more propane consumption versus gas consumption, so this could impact volumes for the company.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Sonal. Well, let's hop across to Rima. She's here to tell us about Tanla as well as Route Mobile. Morning, Rima.
Hi, good morning. So Vodafone Idea had awarded a contract to Tanla Platforms. This happened in November of 2021. It was a 2-year contract. So this contract comes to an end in November 2023. Now, Tanla Platforms has informed the exchanges that Vodafone Idea is not renewing the contract, as a result of which Tanla Platform is expected to have a revenue impact of 17 crore and a profit impact of 9 crore on a full quarter basis starting November of 2023. Instead, Vodafone Idea appears to have given this contract to Route Mobile for a period of 2 years. So Route Mobile, I was reading the LinkedIn post by the CEO, and he says this is one of the largest exclusive deals in Route Mobile's history. The contract value is dynamic in nature and is likely to exceed the minimum threshold criteria prescribed for the disclosure. So negative news for Tanla, but a contract win from Route Mobile should energize the stock. Back to you.
All right, Rima, thanks a lot for that. Let's go across to Abhishek. He's tracking PNB Housing Finance and Yes Bank as well. Abhishek, over to you.
Well, to begin with PNB Housing Finance, they have successfully resolved and fully recovered one large corporate account NPA of about 784 crores, which forms roughly about 34-35% of its gross NPA that it reported in Q1 FY24. So this forms about 1.3% of loan assets as of Q1. Resolution done via sale to ARC under Swiss challenge method. So as of Q1 FY24, they had a gross NPA of about 2,270 crores, which formed about close to 3.8% of the loan assets. Yes Bank, they have received one transaction value of rupees 230 crores. Now this forms about 2.42% of the outstanding of security receipts from JC Flower stress asset sale that they had done. So just to alert our viewers, they had sold stress assets worth 48,000 crore to JC Flowers in December of 2022, on which they had received a binding bid of about 11,183 crores. So 1585 was the structured deal done, about which 15% was cash and 85% was security receipts. Back to you.
Okay, all right, Abhishek, thanks a lot for that. Let's hop across to Surbi. She's here to tell us about some more stocks that are on the news today. Morning, Surbi.
Morning, Nigel. So first one on my list is Sobha. Now the promoter has released a pledge of 33 lakh shares on August 17th. So some positive news there. Next is KEC International. The company has won new orders worth 1,000 odd crores. The order also includes the construction of a multi-specialty hospital. Adani Ports GQG Partners has purchased an additional 2.2 million shares of the company, and now they have a little over 5% stake in the company from previously a 4.9% stake. And Murugappa Group stocks will also be in focus as the Murugappa family settles the legal disputes with Valli Arunachalam, and the family members are committed to undertake the necessary transactions to effect the family arrangement within the next 90 days.
All right, thanks a lot, Surbi, and thanks to the entire team. Here's a quick recap in case you missed out on any of the stocks with positive news flow today. There's PNB Housing Finance, Yes Bank, Route Mobile, Sobha, KEC International, Adani Ports and the Murugappa Group. While stocks with negative news flow, there's Titan, there's Gujarat Gas and Tanla Platforms. So do keep your eye out on that. We'll, of course, get to our guests to check with them on how to approach all of these stocks.